What is going on? Everybody, we are here, and we're going to be rocking with this next half of the All-Star Battle. I have not attempted it. I really have not. Lane, what's going on? It do be going. It really do be going. But I have not attempted this other All-Star Battle. I've actually been keeping up to date with this All-Star Battle. I feel like lately some of the All-Star Battles I fall a little bit behind on. But this one, I've been keeping up with pretty fairly and farming it. I missed one day. I was pretty busy. Literally every time you stream, my internet kills itself. Well, listen, Spence. Maybe you just need to get a better Wi-Fi. You know. Oh, I forgot to schedule another one. Fucking Christ. Can I say that? Yeah, it's been 30 seconds. I'll just do these two for when I go to sleep later. Bro, we can't. We're not thug shakers. United States government, do not come after our Discord. We are not thug shakers disseminating top secret documents. We are only disseminating Common Rider Rule 34, and that's it. I swear. I swear. Maybe I got a chance for you to use all Shin Japanese hero battle pieces in event. Listen, if they come up, Skull Turtle, I'll do them. God damn, chef, making me feel special. You can't see me blush because of the light, but I'm feeling giddy. Wave 90 or buzz. Tuscan Cow, we got it. We got it. We can get up to wave 90. I think so. What's Rule 34? That's not for me to tell you. That's a you know, if you know, you know. And I guess you don't know. My hair. This has been like an awful hair day for me for me today. All right, so here we go. Look, okay, we got one collaboration piece checked off. We have Unit 8 has hit the field. Oh, this one, I didn't even see this one coming up. It's gonna take my super breaks down like 3 seconds. Am I actually out of range of it? Maybe the destroyer larvas will block. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, that's cool. Okay, when out of the sniper mode. That's great. Look up Palab's Rule 2, 34. No, no, no. Please do not. It's corn, but with this P instead of a C. Yeah. Also, I feel like I should clarify for everyone. Obviously, I feel like you guys know, but we're not going for farming today. We are purely going for kills, trying to get this just done and completed. Oh, and look at this. I got him to level 10 today, so there's another collaboration piece down. R34's mini search history, so you know it's good. Damn, you probably can't see it, but we are hard experimenting with the new stream feature. I actually can see it. I can. I have the stream pulled up. The chat. I have like the chat block from YouTube in another window, like opened in a separate window, so I can see the hearts. So shout out to all the hearts. But I don't know how to make it so the YouTube emotes and the hearts can like be seen on Streamlabs. Maybe that's just not something that they've implemented yet. Oh, here's another collaboration piece. So now we've gone 3. Like that. Well, I can see that text. Oh, now I see the laughing. You know, and the 100 is tough. The 100 actually is kind of tough. Let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I could do like a source. Can I do a window capture source? I'll do a new window capture. Window. This is the chat. So there's my. See, I got the channel content stuff and everything. So let's do like this. This maybe. Well, where's the chat end? Right there. About. I can hide this. I can do like. Can you even read that? I can't really even read that. Maybe. I don't even know. Maybe we could find like a good way to have the. I don't know. You know what? I'll play around with it. I'll try to find maybe a different layout for stream that can incorporate the gameplay and the chat box and my face, because that I think it might be easier if we just use the YouTube chat box. It's more up to date and everything like that. So I think we'll just have to experiment with that later on. Maybe when I'm offline tonight or something tomorrow. Maybe. Actually, I'm pretty busy tomorrow morning. I'm finally seeing John Wick, by the way. I know people in my Discord asked me about it, but I'm finally seeing John Wick tomorrow. I've been putting it off, but I gotta see it tomorrow, and I gotta see the Mario movie. Maybe you should just have an entire stream be the close-up face cam. Oh, hold on. That's not it. Where's my close-up face cam? I don't know how to deal with it. It's weird. Oh shit. I thought I don't know why it's not on here. I have it for the YouTube videos. It's not plugged in right now, but I have a Stream Deck, and I can hit a button and it pulls up the big cam. So like on my YouTube videos, I don't edit any of the YouTube videos. I mean, you guys know that because a lot of them are just like nonsense. But when I do the zoom ins, it's just me clicking it live, right? I'm clicking it for the zoom in, so I could just do that here. But I don't know why I had that close up. I had the close-up camera as a setting, and I don't know why it's not here anymore. Oh well, I'll have to fix that. Add that to the list of things I need to fix, including layout of the stream. What's going on, Nick? Where's my close-up face cam? Shrinks the face cam. Joker didn't ask you gorgeous. Oh, well, if I got that big face cam, you could just see how gorgeous I am. I didn't ask for the aggregate form. I wanted Manila. Layout, tier list, your cock cam. Which means like you're gonna try to hit top 1,000 this season. Jaden, you could hit 1,000 for sure. I'm not worried about you not hitting top 1,000. I think you're very capable of doing that. I've been struggling though this season because I don't have the motivation to play up against Kumo. I've been trying to stay in the low 200s, top 100s. Not the top 100, but like 198. So I've been in 184th place all day. I haven't dropped today at all. So I'm trying to stay in this range because I want the silver, which is top 100 to 500. So I want to be as close into the top 100 as possible because I want the skin. I don't want to accidentally drop out the very last day into like the 500 range because I want as many of these skins as I can get. I know I'm not going to get this. I don't have the dog in me to get the gold skin. But if I can stay as low in the hundreds as possible, then I can have like some breaks and some leeways where I'm not like losing a ton of points and like having to get worried about getting kicked out. I'm first wave 90 clear ever all because of Kumo. That's their fucking move. See, Kumo's busted. People are already beating wave 90. I was trying the person to put Shin in the shop instead of Peak Rider. I think Shin has been in the shop every time there's been a Shin Japanese Heroes Part 1 collab. Do you think there's going to be second Kamen Rider event? Oh, 100%. There's no way there isn't. I think there will be for sure. Well, the silver skin should have been the top 100 because then I would have been there. Listen, it's top 500, so you can get it easy. Thank God this season they add mid skins. All the seasons they add Satan's Kumo. This is playing with Kumo skill show. Never watched Kamen Rider in my life, so I wonder what the news will be if there's part 2. I don't want to like spoil Shin Kamen Rider for people. With what I can think that the units are. I just bought my tickets to Shin Kamen Rider in the US. I just pre-ordered them for May 31st. Fandango, shout out Fandango. They're not sponsoring this at all, of course, but they're the ones that I bought the ticket through. There's a few characters that I think from Kamen Rider that can be in the part 2. The general consensus is, without spoiling anything, there is a second Kamen Rider who's in my thumbnail, but that's not really a spoiler. The spoiler would be there's a villain of the series, I guess, or of the movie that is going to be featured, and the consensus is that Kamen Rider number 2, because the Kamen Rider we have is Kamen Rider 1. So the consensus is Kamen Rider 2, and the villain, the main villain, or I guess the final villain or whatever, is going to be the 2 units. I think it might be the chameleon guy or the bee woman. I think they're also contenders. They're not very spoiler-y characters, but they are featured pretty heavily in the promotional marketing. So is Kumo just some dude? He ruined the game like the big bad? Yeah, he's just some dude. He's just one of the villains. The villain is called Kumo Augment 2. He will have double the AoE of Kumo 1 and cause 2. It's fun like my dad and his recently changed name to Tonchiki from Go Green Man. You're exposing him. So the player Emperor is now Tanchiki. I think I might have fought him today. Okay, so here's another collab unit. But yeah, I'm not gonna go too in depth in spoiling. Like I said, I didn't really know much about Ultraman, and I tried not to spoil so much of the movie when the first collab had come out. And I didn't really know anything, so the second one was kind of like they kind of spoiled some of the second half stuff anyway during the first half. And so I've been trying to keep the channels relatively spoiler free. But for Shin Kamen Rider, I think if I were to talk about what villains I think would, or not villains, but what characters would have a shot for sure being added, I think it would fall into spoiler territory. I have not seen the Super Mario movie yet. I want to. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see John Wick. I love John Wick. Haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited to see that. I've heard really good things about the Mario movie. Maybe I'll see it this week coming up, or maybe I'll just watch it. Maybe I won't watch it online. But that's definitely on my radar as well. And then I have my tickets for Kamen Rider, and I have my tickets for Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm excited to see those. Predictions for the next egg requirements. Well, what are the ones that we know already, right? Heisei units, Showa units, Godzilla's only, and then the stuff from the last time. I think it's almost certain that it'll be a fixed mode still. I don't think they're gonna make it not fixed. I think it's gonna remain fixed forever. If I had to go out on a limb, here's another collab piece. If I had to go out on a limb, I would say that maybe the next one will require. I think we go really out there, and we'll say that the next one is only like the Shin Japanese Hero universe, or it must have, not only be like must have a Shin Japanese Hero universe character. I feel like there's enough of them where every player at least has one, whether it's Naranga, Mephiles, or the two angels, or Kumo. Everyone's got Kumo, right? So, I feel like, oh, here he is, speak of the devil. I think that's probably a, oh, here's another collab piece that we need to play for the challenge, and here's another one. So we need to drop Mephiles and Zeton still. We need to drop Unit 0 still. And then I think we have all the collab characters played. I lost my train of thought. Maybe Showa units. Maybe Heisei units and then like one Shin Japanese Hero collab piece. I feel like could be something. You should do a video about the inaccurate things about the battle pieces. Like what kind of inaccurate things about the battle pieces? Like lore wise? Like what? What's your expectations for Guardians 3? My expectations for Guardians 3. I think that, I don't know, because I can't discern if they're following a certain story or not. They're very obviously doing like a Rocket Raccoon story, but I'm not too familiar with his books. Outside of any Guardians books, I barely read Guardian stuff. I don't really read the cosmic Marvel stuff. I like the stuff that's like more like street level and like mystical and street level. So like I've been reading the new Ghost Rider book, is really good. The new Spider-Man book is not that great. You think they're going to drop the ball on 3? I think that it's easy to assume that they'll drop the ball on 3 because Marvel has been more like mid-vol. That didn't really work, but like mid these last like year and a half. But it's James Gunn, right? Like he kills it every time. The Suicide Squad is good. The Guardians movies are good, right? I haven't watched a James Gunn movie in recent years or a show like Peacemaker was super good. If anything, Guardians is going to be like the best Marvel thing that we've gotten in a little while, because James Gunn always brings it, right? I don't think he would deliberately sabotage like this project, and I think that would be the only thing. But I'm not expecting greatness, but it's gonna be a good movie, right? And I feel like it's gonna be emotional, but I don't think it's gonna be. It's not I don't think it's gonna be like the end of the Guardians. I think they're gonna still do Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, but I feel like there's actors that are just done, either because of Marvel's beef that they had with James Gunn very briefly, or because of whatever other reason. But I think that Rocket is gonna go. I think Drax is gonna go. I think that Gamora is gonna go. I think Nebula will stay. Adam Warlock will stay. I think that Mantis will stay. Cosmo will stay. I think Sean Gunn's character is going to go. I would hope that they keep Star-Lord around, but I feel like Chris Pratt's kind of done. I feel like the Guardians, whatever ends up happening, I feel like that they're... Jesus Christ, what is happening here on this wave? What the hell? I need to drop a Phyllis still. Wait, hold on. Yeah, get him, Giant Octopus. I just feel like Guardians is still going to be a fine movie. I feel like it's going to be good. Batista's done. Yeah, Batista said he's done. Batista said he's out. And I'm pretty sure so did Bradley Cooper. But Batista didn't say, like, his character dies or anything. He just said, like, he doesn't want his legacy of film to just be Drax. So he's going to go. But, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be good. I'm definitely expecting some deaths, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the Guardians franchise. I think they're just going to shake up the roster a bit. I mean, they're adding Adam Warlock and Cosmo, who are fan favorites. Adam Warlock, I'm shocked it took him this long to get in these fucking movies. And who knows who else they're going to show us, right? We don't know. Like, we don't know what's coming. We don't really know what to expect. We have, like, a rough idea of what the story's about, but we really don't know. You liked him in the Blade Runner remake? I didn't see the new Blade Runner, admittedly. I watched the old Blade Runner, like, once, too, and I was never, like, over the moon with Blade Runner. I don't know. I never, like, grabbed me. But maybe if I gave it a watch more recently, I would like it. What level is my Kumo augment? My Kumo augment is level... Without the rented? With the rented, he's 26. Without it, I think he's 11 or 12, my Kumo. I think he's 11. Damn it, it's been sponsored by Arizona. Oh, bro, you know I'm always repping the 99-cent tee. I'm a big Mucho Mango advocate. Can never forget the Bev. Never. Always got the Bev. Evil level W. Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Shout out to the one guy in my Discord that really likes Ghidorah. This one's for you. Bless up. Any minute now, Ghidorah. GBL Arizona. That would be the sickest collab, low key. GBL in Arizona. I'd be there for that one. Mucho Mango is legit. I think the green tea, but later, I like the green tea better, but it's up there. I don't know. I don't really fuck with the green tea so much. I don't know. I never really was like a huge green tea fan, but I really am a big fan of Mucho Mango, and I didn't even really. I was normally drinking the regular. Wow, they waited so long for all this shit to start spawning in. I was only really drinking the regular Arizonas and then like Arnold Palmer in like high school and stuff. I didn't really start drinking Mucho Mango until like college. That one person, well, yeah, no, there was someone in the Discord earlier today. I don't want to like get their name wrong or just call them that person. I gotta find them in the Discord. In general chat, there's a new person in the Discord. I'll shout them out because I fought them and I whooped their ass and fixed. Their name is... Wow, we have like so much going on in the Discord. What the hell? There's so many new people in the Discord lately too. So shout out to everybody who's joined. I can't find this guy. Whatever. He's like a big Ghidorah fan. Shout out to them. That was for you. Opinion on 2015 Quicksilver. I mean, it wasn't really. I didn't really. I like the Fox Quicksilver better. I think that the 2015 Quicksilver had a pretty good accent for Quicksilver. I don't think Sokovia was like the move. I have a lot of opinions on Age of Ultron, but I don't really have a problem with Quicksilver, so he's fine. Their name is Ghidorah Fanatic. They're new and have a little dragon fetish similar to giant octopus fetish, but on a whole different scale. Now, a dragon fetish on a whole different scale, is that supposed to be a fucking joke? You got the G14, you got the 3-pack of the Monsterverse stuff on DVD. Nice. I've been looking for Godzilla 2014 on Blu-ray specifically because it looks better than like the digital release, and I have the digital release of the Monsterverse films. I don't have the Blu-rays. I don't even know if I have anything that'll run a Blu-ray, but I'm sure the Xbox. I have the Xbox Series S, and that'll run a. I'm pretty sure that'll run a Blu-ray. So I want the 2014 one because the 2014 one looks better. You get 2 copies of G14 Blu-ray and the Steelbook, which you found a couple months back. I went to Best Buy the other day for a cable. I needed an extra cable for work, and I was excited to go look through the DVDs and see if they had Godzilla on Blu-ray. And there's no more DVDs at Best Buy. I was devastated. It's become a running joke in my family now between me and my fiance. That every time I pass a Best Buy, I always have to let her know that they have good DVDs in there. And then I went to the Best Buy and there were no more DVDs, and I was absolutely devastated. I have like I see your message, Skeletor, with all the movies. I have at my parents' house, I had like this DVD collection, and it had like a bunch of Godzilla movies. It had like Mothra vs. Godzilla, it had the Mecha Godzilla movies, it had a bunch of movies. I gotta go find it. Godzilla movie collection. It's from like the early 2000s. Oh shit, these guys are fucking coming in, by the way. Oh. Do like this. Oh yeah, that Bylance will scoop him up. I can just hit him with this too. Probably be fine. This is like a Shin Heroes collab wave, except it also has Ultraman. Or what's the name? Jaguar. I had. I'm trying to find it. I think it was called the Godzilla collection. Maybe I had the Toho collection. I don't know. Maybe it's this one. Redirect notice, the fuck? I don't know. I had one of these box sets and it had like a bunch of fucking movies in it. Is it this one on eBay? I don't know. Maybe one of you guys know. Maybe the Criterion gets a Hasty movie and Beyond. The collection, Showa collection was so good. I don't have the Criterion collection for the Showa stuff. I wanted to get it though when it came out, but at the time I didn't have the money, and now I'm not gonna go back and get it. I had this one. I had this movie box. I had the Toho Godzilla Collection, Volume 2, 7 great movies, 1 great price. That had GMK, it had Godzilla Kiryu, and it had Godzilla 2000, and it had Megaguirus versus Mechagodzilla 2, Godzilla Final Wars, and Tokyo SOS. I had that one. And then I had another one that just had a bunch of Showa movies. But I don't remember the name of that collection exactly, but I had a bunch of Showa movies in it. Seton and Animan Studios collab? I don't know what Animan is. Bro, my Ultraman is taking a fucking beating over here, damn. That's the one you have? Animan versus Ultraman? You've commercially used his stun. I don't need to use his stun on these levels. I'm not really concerned about making it out of here alive. I think I'll do that just fine. He doesn't know the Animan Studios. I'm looking it up right now. Now, okay, I know what this is. Okay, I know what this is. I know the name of it. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I seen that. I seen that meme going around. I know the name of it, but now I do. Level 40 Godzilla and Jitu Jaguar. I didn't watch anything. I just saw the pictures. I just went straight to images. You talking about the Toho Mega Collection Volume 1? I think. Yeah, also, Shadow Dice and Deadlifts. I think that is what I'm talking about. Toho Mega Collection Volume 1. I had Volume 2 for sure. I did not have Volume 1, I don't think. I had Toho Showa Movie Collection.
And thanks for your scratch, man. I appreciate it.
Not the Criterion Collection. Maybe it's this one from 2007. This is sealed. I want to see what the fucking DVDs look like. I don't know what it is if it's sealed. God. Now I'm looking through all these fucking DVDs on Google to find this shit out. It's gonna haunt me. Literally gonna haunt me. Because now I don't know. Show a movie DVD collection. Maybe it's just called the Godzilla collection? I don't know. They had like these special covers. They weren't like the regular movie covers. Like on the boxes, they were different. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. But does he know Excellent? Great Kaiju level 40 Kamada is like giving the coughing baby a clock. Thank you, Ava1, for just shutting that whole shit down. Oh, yeah, this is the Hell Dimension. Godzilla movie collection. This has got to be from like 2008 or something. This collection. I'm just on eBay now, scrolling through the. Oh, I think it might have been this. I found it. Okay, yeah. It was called the Godzilla Ultimate 5-Pack Collection. The Godzilla Ultimate 5-Pack Collection. And it looked like this. Amazon. This is a bad picture. Come on. There's gotta be a good fucking picture on Google of this thing. Where's the eBay link? Fuck it. Here. This. And it had Rodan in it. Oh, you can't even see the fucking thing on the side. It had Rodan, it had Versus Mothra, it had Terror of Mechagodzilla, it had Godzilla's Revenge, and it had King of the Monsters. Those are the first one. This is the collection that I had growing up. I had these movies. And then I had that other one, that Volume 2. That like Toho Volume 2 or whatever. Those are the ones that I had growing up. All the other Godzilla movies I watched were either on the Sci-Fi Channel, because they would do marathons, or I would watch them from Blockbuster, because there was Blockbuster still when I was growing up. Because whenever... Oh, shit. I didn't even see this fucking guy. Whenever I was sick, my mom would go to Blockbuster, and she would get me a Godzilla movie to watch, or a Dinosaur movie when I was sick. Because I watched a bunch of Godzilla movies, and there was some dinosaur movie that came out. It was like, God, what the fuck was the name of this dinosaur movie now that I'm thinking of? I'm 26! Blockbuster went out of business in like 2007. Now I can't think of this dinosaur movie. It had a ridiculous premise. It was like this explorer finds these eggs of dinosaurs and then he brings them back, but he puts all the eggs in like a cooler and he goes to like the beach or something. Yeah, the dinosaurs are really tiny and he goes to a beach or something or a plane and he swaps coolers with this family, and so this family goes home with the dinosaurs and this guy leaves empty-handed. It's not an animated movie. It's like a real live action movie. And everything is like stop motion, I think I bought a piece off of you. My friend once was a fossil of a piece of femur. It's live action, not animated. Yeah. Oh god. The T-Rex's name was Elvis. Movie with T-Rex named Elvis because he's the king. That was their reasoning in the movie. His name is Elvis because he's the king. Bro, this fucking wave. I should have been paying more attention. This wave has been getting us so often. They got us in the last one too. I gotta pay more attention. I'll just hit retry on this. I'm not worried about it. It's called Prehysteria. The movie's called Prehysteria. Yeah, I just saw the chat. I was looking up on another tab. Yeah, it's called Prehysteria. That is what it is. It's like this family that gets all these dinosaurs from like a swap, and then like the villain tries to like get them back. I gotta go back and watch it. It was not like if I didn't have watched Godzilla when I was like sick, I was watching Prehysteria for some reason. That was just like my options at Blockbuster. What's my favorite team 2014 against the console? Oh my god. Melee, what's your gaming setup look like? It's basically just this desk, right? I'm like... I just game here at the desk. Everything is on my computer. I have a Switch with me. My PlayStation is in the living room. And my Xbox is in the living room. My Switch is in here because I charge it in here and I can take it in the living room. I mostly play on my PC though, or my phone. Now I'm playing Marvel Snap and Godzilla like all the time. See, look what happens. We pay a little bit of attention, we can make it through. And to round out the final piece of collaboration units in this game to play, here's Zeton. We've played them all. It's very campy. You seen The Last Dinosaur? You just see Dinosaur Evolution? I know of The Last Dinosaur. Let me go look at it. I also remember watching Mighty Joe Young when I was little. The Last Dinosaur. Okay, I have seen this a long time ago. And then you're talking about Dinosaur Revolution. What was that one animated with the dinosaurs like the train tracks or something? I think that's we're back. Dinosaur Revolution. I have seen Dinosaur Revolution. This was on TV. Right? Because I recognize this T-Rex that has like the skull kind of like paint on his face. I want to send a picture of my collection on Discord, but I need to verify my email and it won't let you. I don't know how to help you with that, man. I don't know anything about Discord email verification. I got all that shit settled way long ago. If Dinosaur Revolution just for Jack, favorite Rex design ever. Discord is whack. Discord is an interesting place. I remember watching, God damn, what was the name of the documentary? There was a documentary. Did you file your taxes? No, I don't do taxes. There was a documentary that was on maybe Animal Planet or Discovery Channel. And it was like a reconstruction of the famous Velociraptor and Protoceratops fossil. And then there was another one from the same studio that I don't remember. I don't think it was Walking with Dinosaurs. I gotta find that. I gotta find this one too. I have it on DVD still in my parents' house, and I don't remember the name of it. Velociraptor and Protoceratops documentary. It was called Dinosaur Planet, White Tip's Journey. It was one of the episodes from Dinosaur Planet. Here's the This is White Tip's Journey. Season 1, episode 1, I guess. Okay, I had White Tip's Journey, I had the Pause Travels. I guess season 1 was just these 4 episodes, but I had these on DVD. It was 2 DVDs. I had this one. I'll put it in the chat. And then obviously this new one on Apple TV Plus is fucking insane. Walking with Dinosaurs or whatever it is. Prehistoric Planet, I don't even remember. It's fucking crazy. Land Before Time, also nostalgia trip. I liked Land Before Time growing up. I never really got super big into it, but I always liked it, obviously, because dinosaurs. You have not been able to play GBL since your phone is getting worse. You are, however, getting your girlfriend's Verizon phone, and you'll be able to play GBL on a Verizon phone. Will I be able to play GBL on a Verizon phone? Is it just like a phone that has Verizon as your carrier, or is it like a phone provided by Verizon? I don't know if it'll play it. You get done with Tammy and the T-Rex. This better not be some like porn thing if I Google it. Tammy and the T-Rex. Images. What is this? I've never seen this movie. Denise Richards is in it? I gotta watch it. What does she have? A dinosaur? Is she like, what is she, like, in love with this dinosaur? Does she have like a pet dinosaur? Like, what's the deal with this? Why does Dinosaur Planet still say ongoing? I don't know. You ever tried the Dino Crisis Saga? I played it a long time ago. Oh shit, these fuckers. I haven't played Dino Crisis in a while. So let's do these guys. And we'll play these two next. These will be our next two. Dino Crisis Arcade. I liked in the yes, these on we gotta search anime, yeah. I'm not trusting any of this shit. I liked playing in the arcades the Jurassic Park like shooter games where you like go to the island and you just light up all the fucking dinosaurs. There was one Jurassic Park game where you could it was the Jurassic Park 3 arcade game. And I don't think it's in any arcades anymore. It used to be in one for years and years and years by where I grew up. And it's the one arcade machine that if I had like an infinite budget and I could buy like one arcade machine, it would be the Jurassic Park 3 arcade machine, because you had 2 pistols and you would point them at the screen. That shit was so much fun. I love the Jurassic Park shooters at the arcade. I'm not a huge fan of the one that they got now where you like sit in the car and you have like a minigun. But they had one when I was growing up for The Lost World where you sat in the car and you had pistols too. The pistol ones are better. I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of the minigun ones. There was one growing up also that was like based on obviously on Jurassic Park, but it was like not on any specific property. And it was like you sat in a car, but it wasn't like covered. And you just like it like took you through like this like track. I don't know how to explain it. I'd have to go look it up. It was not like based off of any specific property. Oh, hold on. Whoops. I gotta find it. Now I'm thinking about it. Jurassic Park shooter arcade games. I'm also explaining to my fiance how to change the input on the TV. Use the remote. Click on source. Now it's time to look at Jurassic Park arcade machines. Because there's one very specific one. I found it immediately. It was this one. I guess it was based loosely off the first game. It looks like this. I got in a fight at a Chuck E. Cheese. I got in a fight at a Chuck E. Cheese over this game. Because I was playing it OD. This game. And someone got really mad that I was on it. And I was kicking ass. And he tried to fight me to take out. I must have been like 5 or 6. This one, though, this is the one I'm talking about. If I had, like, an unlimited budget, this would be the one that I buy. Because I would just put both quarters in, and I would stand there with the dualies, like John Wick, and I would just light up the Spinosaurus. And they even had in this one, they have an accurate Lost World Carnotaurus in this, where it looks like a chameleon, and it can, change the colors and blends in with the environment, like in the book. Because for those of you who don't read the books, in the Lost World book, there's a Carnotaurus, or I think there's a pair of them, and they hunt at night, and they can camouflage like chameleons, and they have like the chameleon eyes. And that game has them in it. It's really, really sick. So that game actually has book-accurate dinosaurs in it for the Jurassic Park 3 shooter game that you can play. I really, really liked that game a lot. If I could go and buy any arcade game, if there's one of those available for a reasonable price, that would be the one I pick up. For sure. 100%. Fiance now? Yes, Lane. She's been a fiance for quite some time now. Big Bad Toy Store has the Hiya Toys Godzilla back improved. If anyone missed the first wave, picked it up pretty excited. Game Beaver has a full play through the Carnivor's Lost World game. He bought the arcade cabinet. That's sick. That's what I want to do. That would be like the arcade cabinet that I get. I have, though, this. I'll show you. I don't have an arcade cabinet, but I have this. I think I've shown this before on screen. This is not a picture of mine. I have to find a picture online of it. I have this. Pinball machine. It has like a gun and all this shit here, and it was broken when I got it, but the person who I got it from said that he would refurbish it for like a few extra dollars. Or he would help me find someone who would refurbish it for a few extra dollars. I don't really remember. So I have that pinball machine, fully updated, brand new control. Like everything that is original is still there, but it works now and it's been like updated, like new electricals and stuff. So like it's like peak condition. So I have that. But if I had a choice, if I had found one of those arcade cabinets back then, I probably would have got the arcade cabinet instead. But I couldn't find it at the time, and I had that pinball machine was available, so I said go for it. You know, someone who owns the original Jurassic Park pinball machine working and everything, that's insane. I read the first Jurassic Park book when I was in 3rd grade. The last time I read either of the books was in high school. They're two of my favorite books. I like the Jurassic Park, the first book, the best. The Lost World book is fine. I don't really have too many problems with it. I think it's just a fun book, but the first one is crazy. Some of the Jurassic Park arcade cabinets pop up on eBay every so often. I mean, shit, I think I'll look for one right now on eBay. I'm not gonna buy it right now, obviously, but I can still go look and see it. Jurassic Park 3 arcade machine. Because I don't want the ones you sit in. Those are too big. There's a promo for the arcade machine on eBay. And, like, marquee stickers for it and accessories. There's pieces of it. But there is not, like, the actual machine. I think I used to have a Jurassic Park game for the Game Boy or something. I don't know. But I feel like I remember playing a Jurassic Park game on the Game Boy. But I don't have that. I don't think I have it anymore. Buy it on screen, credit card number and everything. Yeah. I'll give everyone my credit card information. And you just have to go. All you have to do is go on eBay and just find me that arcade cabinet. And I'll give you my information, everything. You just put it in for me. Send it to my address. It'll be fine. Why Netflix making so much kaiju anime adaptations? I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain. Even if it is Netflix making it, I will not complain that we're getting more kaiju stuff. More and more like Toku in general from them. Just Toho in general. I mean, we got Ultraman last year. We're getting Kamen Rider this year. On top of their already existing shows, we're getting a Godzilla show this year, a Godzilla movie next year. We're getting I haven't watched anything for Gamera yet. I still gotta watch Gamera movies, but we're getting a new Gamera thing. We're gonna get apparently that Kong anime still. I did see the Gamera Rebirth trailer. It looks sick, and I think that I'm probably gonna try and watch the Gamera movies before it drops. Because all the Gamera movies are on Amazon, right? So I feel like I could just throw them on while I'm at work on one of my monitors. I have a few monitors here, right? So maybe I could just throw it up and just watch it while I work. I feel like it wouldn't be like such a terrible thing. Can we like hit these with some range or something? But the Gamera trailer looks sick. So I'm going to go back and watch the old ones. I know there are some terrible Gamera movies. Everyone on the Discord keeps telling me to avoid, I guess, a certain one or two, but I'm just going to watch them all. There's like 9 of them, right? Something like that. 9 of them or something like that. So, should join VC last time because we streamed the Gamera trilogy, and I'll live. I'll just watch them on my own. Don't forget to watch the extras. There are Tex Arcana outtakes that are hilarious for the Gamera movies. If those are available on Amazon, I'll give them a look. Or maybe I'll just get them on YouTube after. Is that on? Yes, for the Gamera movies? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take a look at it then. Want to see what I did recently get though? Now we were on the topic of buying things on eBay. I didn't buy these things on eBay, but I did buy these recently. So, for those of you who grew up in the early 2000s or the late 90s, or anyone honestly with Disney Plus these days, I bought the animated series Spider-Man from Hasbro. It has the cell shading like the animated show. It looks sick, and it's the model and the webs and everything from the animated series. I just got in a 2-pack today of the animated series of Carnage. I'm not totally impressed with the Carnage. I think the cell shading is fine, but he doesn't have as much of like the black spaghetti stuff as I would like. The Carnage came with this symbiote Spider-Man that has the shading on it, the blue lines. I think it looks really great. Came with a bunch of stuff too, and like it's super like posable. Really enjoying this one. And then the cream of it all, to top it off, my favorite of the bunch. This is the coolest looking figure. Discord saw it first. The Venom from the animated series with the red and the blue on it. Looks fire. So, but the only thing is, it's not 100% accurate because he doesn't have the squares on the hands. So this one is sick. I'm a big fan of the Venom. I'm honestly a big fan of all of these ones, all these like animated series figures. I have the I also have Lizard and I have Shocker as well, but they're like on the shelf. They're a little bit harder to reach. I just had these ones like ready to go because I was using them earlier today. This is where your membership money went? No. I pre-ordered. I got these before you were a member, I think. But yes, the long and short is probably. I need to get flight stands for them, though. And I like the Spider-Man one a lot. He's not in a pose that's good for standing, I don't think, so I'll just put him right here. Look like he's receiving elite back shots from Venom. There's 12 Gamera films in total. 8 Showa, 3 Heisei, and 1 Millennium. So this is where mine is going. Yes, nice, yes. Listen, you have a problem with that? I spend it. Listen, the YouTube memberships are going to 2 places: buying a house, buying a house, buying offers in this game, buying my Spider-Man toys. Will the Godzilla comics be eventually turned into movies? Probably not. I don't think any of the Godzilla comics have been adapted into movies, period, so I wouldn't expect it. I think if they were to do like a Godzilla anthology series, like an animated series or something like that, then maybe you would see comics adapted into the movies, but it's not gonna happen. No way. I mean, I think the closest you'll get to Godzilla stuff being adapted from the comics to movies is going to be like anything in the MonsterVerse that was expanded on in the books and then being in the movies. Godzilla and Hell on the big screen would be sick along with the other IDW comics. I mean, yeah, you could make a movie or a trilogy out of like Rulers of Earth. It's a fantastic book, but and now we're in the serious part of the stream. But it's not gonna happen. I give it, you spend it, you deserve it. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Spend it at the strip club later. That 666 you throwing all the time, it's going everywhere. I'm actually, I heard Chef is actually working tonight at the club, so I'm gonna go see him. Throw him a few dollars. You traded your friend sometimes and he scammed you with the 2003 Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure. You hate to see it when a friend scams you out of a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure. But I like the I really like the 90s Spider-Man figures. I watched that show a lot. I didn't really watch a ton of the X-Men show growing up. Mostly the Spider-Man show. But on Hasbro's website, on the Hasbro Pulse website, you can buy the cel-shaded stuff from like the animated series of X-Men. So you can get like a Wolverine. Like if I were to get another, I'm not spending on any Marvel Legends anytime soon. I think I'm like done for now. But if I were to get another one, it probably would be the Wolverine one. It's just never in stock. So got the new phone. Your girlfriend's phone is a Verizon brand. You can find it at the Verizon store or Walmart. I truthfully don't know if Battleline will work on those phones. I don't know. All I know is it works on Android and it works on iPhone. Fun fact, you will be kicked out of a strip club for throwing quarters at the girls. All right, well, maybe I'll just bring just the $6, that no quarters. How do you know? I think he's got experience. I don't think there's anything left in this can. Oh, I also got the 29. I was also in Target the other day, and I really wanted the Spider-Punk figure from the Spider-Punk Marvel Legends from the new Spider-Verse movie, because Spider-Punk's one of my favorite Spider people. But they didn't have it. The only figure that they had was the 2099, the new 2099 sculpt. So my hair is popping up again. I had a bad hair day earlier, whatever. So I got the new 2099 sculpt. It looks pretty cool. Is it within reaching distance, or is it gonna be like a hassle to get it? Here. I like it. It looks pretty cool. I don't like this cape so much though. I wish you could take that cape off, but you can't. But it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty unique sculpt for Marvel Legends. A lot of articulation. I like the ab crunch, but also has the waist swivel, which is weird that it has both of them. But it's alright. Let me get these two. Oh, I just knocked something down on my shelf. It's whatever. You'll get an unhappy ending with $6 doing the rump shaker. Bro, stop telling me to shake it. Get after it, Kumo Augment. You're gonna win us this whole entire thing. Look at that. Distracted by the GD9. Kumo's broken, bro. Check Target, bro. They could sell Spider-Punk any. They could sell Spider-Punk. So it's like the Rose Tekker from last year all over again. My Target didn't have it, and the Target that I went to, yesterday is not my Target. It's a different one, and they didn't have it. The only one they had like 4 of the 2099. I gotta check my Target this week and see if they have it, because that's the only one from the wave that I like really want. Fiction. I honestly think that if you bring in enough money to the strip club, you may be able to go home with a stripper. Start saving for a good time like that. I do not think you. I don't think that's allowed for you to go home with the stripper. Maybe in Vegas, I think they allow that there. This is usually good though. You might be able to throw quarters now, and also try swiping a card. It's probably simple too. No, you gotta ask the strippers if they have Apple Pay, and then you just have to like tap. You just have to tap the strippers with your phone. That's what you do. Oh, we could do like you. Oh no, Ava Zero was the last collab unit we had to play. Yeah, my Ava 3 is pretty low level. I'm sorry, Ava. My Ava 8 is level 3, so she's pretty low. But he just wiped that thing out. But he's gonna lose to that. I can't even stun these fucking jabronis. This right here, that's a problem. That is a problem right there, this guy. Right there. He's dead. Okay, Kamen Rider's fucking going to town on his ass. Okay, and Gears is gonna take care of this guy. So maybe this guy to getting beat up at the strip club by bouncers. Do you have any advice for going to a strip club in Vegas? I've never been to a strip club in Vegas, so I have no advice for you there. My advice is probably be nice to them. Don't throw quarters at them. And if there are egg rolls at the buffet, always get the egg rolls. I think that was pretty good advice. Target isn't the same after NECA lost the right to Godzilla. Yeah, I always had a habit go when I check the NECA section for Godzilla stuff, just for the off chance that for whatever reason all these years later that the stuff is still on the shelves. It never is. Melee's never been in general. Bro, that's foul. Why did you say that to me? Why would you say it to me? You didn't think I could throw it down at the strip club? I'm up on the poles working every night, and you say I'd never been? That's fucked up. It's fucked up. How else would I have all this experience? I'm throwing it down. I'm throwing it down on the poles, bro. I'm busting my ass. I'm doing the I show speed dance. You know, bringing that ass all the way to the floor. I'm caked up. I'm wearing the thong. They call me Magic Mike, but I ain't got no magic. I ain't no Mike. I'm just up there shaking all of this layers. I've got about 6 targets a year. Raid them all in search of the rare NECA figures. Just recently picked up one of the Lost Tribe Predator figures. I better be clipping this house, as the Let's said before, and save our house in this economy. Yeah. My only methods of buying a house in this economy are Godzilla Battle Line videos and shaking it at the club every night. Alright? And for each one of you fuckers that throws goddamn quarters at me, just know that the quarters that you're throwing my ass, it's going to the house. Yeah, fuck them up, Naranga. You would honestly look for the girls with the big racks, bro. That's me in the club. I got the B cup, huge titties on me. All right, I'm shaking what my mama gave me, and I am busting it down. All right, all of the YouTube videos, and all of my dances, private included, it's going to a house. Use Magic Mike, but only shares the mic part of that name. Yeah. Fucking ain't nothing magic here. I got no moves. I watched the Magic Mike movie. I can't move like that. I got back pain. I'm old as hell now. I'm playing Godzilla Battle Line. Think I'm doing the thug shaker on screen like Magic Mike humping tables and things? No. I'm getting up there, I'm hitting the pole, and I slide down, and then I come gently towards you, and I say, hey, stop investing in the missile base, or the missiles. You want to invest in Dimension Tide. And then I go back up on the pole. That's what I do. That's just how I do it. And I drive most of the women away. Actually, all the guys, they tend to stay. They need advice. They go, I would love to see, I'll give you like $20. I'd love to see your deck, what you're working with. I'm like, oh, bet. Take them to the back room. Show them this is where I place Godzilla Earth. This is where Space Godzilla goes, dog. You know what I'm saying? Melee about to be spinning his head 3 minutes into it. Listen, what goes on in those back rooms is top secret. Just know that the best deck advice happens in the shadows. Just saying. I gotta listen, but they haven't let me know what days are the days of administration. One likes to come in because when he's coming in, I'm working overtime, baby. You know what I'm saying? Pans walks in, I leave. Show him your Manila. The millimeter defeater, my Manila. It's only fan DLC confirmed. Price is anything goes. When is you go after dark? Bro, it's always after dark here. Look, where'd the octopus go? I just teleported him up. Look, John Octopus made it right there. These guys are all super weak. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put you here. Oh, here we go. When did you start running ads? I've been verified for ads for a long time, right? So I think maybe you've now just gotten an ad for the first time for the channel, but we've been running ads for a minute. But I think if you're a member, you don't normally get the ads, or you have limited ads. I don't know. I don't remember what the deal is. All right, is that the second wave? I just burned all of the refreshes or the shuffles. Oh, this is not that bad. This is a pretty decent lineup. Pappy really even using the club is Gorilla Game. Naming the club is Gorilla Game. Bro, they're coming to the club with that Gorilla Grip. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Chef knows what's up. I know his ass knows what's good. Damn, they killed her already, though. I can't rely on all the new units because mine are such low levels still. Not mad Daddy's melee got to get that money. Listen, if I don't get that money, because my fiance's pimping me out at the end of the day. She's the one telling me to work the polls. She says, you better get your ass in there. You better perform. You better overperform today. Oh, did she just kill all those guys? Oh, we're going to have to actually hit this for sure. Oh my god. Super X now? What the fuck? We're going to get... This is a terrible hand for this go. You got a buy go ad for 40,000. What? Man, this just puts all the degenerates nothing more. They're going to do the Thug Shaker overtime, the Rump Shaker. I'm really trying to do my hardest, guys. I'm cooking it up. OD. I'm always throwing it down. I'm tearing it up. You already know what the deal is. Like, I'm so out there breaking my ass every night. Have any of y'all seen that SD Shin Kamen Rider Rumble game that's apparently going to come out this month? I've seen nobody talk about it. I guess something. No, I've seen it. I want to get it, but I don't think it has. I think it's supposed to get a Western, like an English release at some point. I don't know when that is supposed to be, though. I am wanting to play it. I can check Steam right now, I guess. Because I have it wish listed. Steam Store Common Rider. It didn't pop up. SD Common Rider. Maybe it's under Shin Common Rider. It was on Steam. I saw it on Steam. At least the DLC for the game. Oh my fucking god. Do my missiles hit him? There we go. Yeah, I want to play it. If it gets a Western release, I'm playing it. I'll probably end up streaming it. Dude, Kamen Rider's so good for taking the flyers away. It's insane. This whole stream has gone off the rest today. This is what I watch. Don't interact. It's great to know you have a good time and not take it seriously. Bro, I'm so fucking serious right now. You don't even understand. I'm having a good time. I mean, come on. If I'm not having a good time, I wouldn't be doing it, right? It's all good fun. Plus, it's like, what is this? How many viewers do we have? 21? Bro. When we're doing the reviews of like when a new character comes out, we'll hit like 600, like not, oh my god, 600. We'll hit like 60 people, right? If we're doing like, if we're watching one of the live streams of like the Toho stuff, you know, we'll get like a lot of people pulling in. And then it's like a little bit more professional. A new character comes out, people want like in-depth breakdown on what's going on. People want this. When the new streams and stuff, when they're revealing new information, we're trying to be serious and like break it down and react. But I mean, come on. Not everyone cares about the second All-Star Battle part, right? Like, this is like the 8 billionth time we've done an All-Star Battle. It's Kamen Rider. Not a lot of people care. The people who are really diehard, you're here all the time, right? So we're having a good time. This is not like an overly professional stream, right? Where it's late. We're kicking ass. We're just trying to get through. If you're watching this after we gone live, shout out to you. But the real ones show up. The real ones show up for the All-Star Battle stream. That's when you get me going. But in All-Star Battle streams, it's all about mainly getting down and doing the Thug Shaker. Yeah. You know, we got really serious moments. We got really serious moments when we're doing character reviews or looking at new information that's been revealed. But on the All-Star Battle streams, bro, we're doing the Thug Shaker, talking about throwing quarters at strippers. You know, it is what it is. And that's just how we do it. This is how it always been. Always been that way. I think I can just kill him like this. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have froze them because headers turn the wrong way. That seems like it went by really fast. I like how you've only gotten Kumo like twice. Yeah, you would think we would maybe have gotten Kumo more, but we didn't. This fucking Biolante is being a pain in the ass. I'm just trying to snipe the fuck out of the G21. Come on. I ain't getting this kind of content out of Gaming Beaver, that's for sure. You're damn right. You're damn right. The rider kick in ASB is broken. It's only 2 seconds. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like super long, which makes me a little bit more worried for, Wave 89. We're really gonna be counting on it. But I think even 2 extra seconds just to buy some time, I think will probably be enough. Oh, here's Kumo. We were just talking about him. You could do like this. So I'll do GD9. And then I'll put Kumo with him. And I'll do Manila. I was going to do Rodan with them for the speed boost, but it's not necessary. Maybe it is necessary. Oh, wait, this is the end. This is the final waves. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh, this wave looks super familiar. No, this is the end. This is 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, all in the same shot. So this is like, we're coming up on it, you guys. Those are glitchy in ranked. Something that doesn't fix certain leaders or stun certain units. In ranked, for the Kamen Rider stun, it does not work on Kiryu some of the time. And I believe it doesn't work on Kiryu because of the way his animation is set up. And the same goes for Mogera, because Mogera is not 100% on him either. Where I believe it has something to do with their animation. So Kiryu lands and then walks, right? But the walk is just part of his regular game feature. But I think that the animation is still cycling. Like, it starts when it... Like, obviously, Kiryu drops and he's in the falling animation. He hits the ground. But I think there's, like, some kind of, like, maybe, like, an extra 2 or 3 seconds where the cycle for the animation is ending. And in those few seconds, it doesn't count him as on the field. And that's why he's not getting stunned. That's why I started putting him in my deck. Because I noticed other people were doing it on me. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's, like, insane. I'm like, this is, like, so broken. So I threw him in my deck, and it's like doing numbers, man. Like, Kamen Rider leaders don't know what to do when Kiryu falls on him. Also, this motherfucker is clutching this wave up 110%. It also doesn't work on Shin lead consistently either. Yeah, I have a feeling it's characters with complex animations it just doesn't, like, fully register on. Because I think that something with the animations is telling it, like, oh, like... don't stun if in animation or something, because that's not counting as, like, on the field, maybe. So that's the only thing I could think it could be, because it's happening to characters with more complex animations, and I just don't know what the answer is. Also, cool, we're gonna get Ultima, and we're still at full health. Kumo in these first 2 waves, pulling him has been gigantic. That's actually been a huge help. Let's see if we get him a 3rd time. My energy bar goes very slow in All-Star Battle sometimes. It's broke. Yeah, the energy bar sometimes on All-Star Battle is broken, unfortunately. So let's do this. I'll hit shuffle. Anguirus is fine. We'll do Anguirus. No anti-air for these Dorats, except for... Oh, I guess Kamen Riders kicked one of them and then Battery at the other. But these two jabronis will go through him pretty fast. Oh, he exploded. I didn't want him to explode. Kumar agent holds the world on his shoulders. He really does. Toho being made of literal pasta. The code being made of pasta like usual. There goes spaghetti code for nothing. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one. It's like Marvel Strike Force also. Like, I remember, I know I've talked about it on stream before. I don't remember what the deal was, but they said at one point they were like, oh, when we had like some other company make the code for the game, and then like when we got the game, the code was like so fucked. Like there's some things that we just can't even do because it's just gonna fuck everything up. I feel like that's the same like for this. Let's see the Dorits beat the hell out of the Super X. Yo, Mephilas is still holding it down. On a sliver of health, Mephilas is still kicking. That's a dub. Alright, so this next one, this next wave is going to have the rush, the moth rush. It's going to have the two moths, the bomber, the King Ghidorah. So we need to be really careful with how we use our leader ability and when we use it. This is a good setup though. We have some good characters lined up. Okay, so we'll do Space Godzilla. There's these two jabronis. So let's do this to stun them. And then we'll drop... I wish that stun was not fucked like that. And then we'll do him. It gives us like a little bit to get some other character out on the field. Ah, shit, it's not going to work. We're going to lose. But it is a lot of flyers. So Kamen Rider is going to be pretty good against him. But he's single target, and that's going to be a big problem. But he pushes that out of the way. Kamen Rider's taking some of these guys down. I think the Dorats can kind of get around some of this. Ultima, Kamen Rider's facing the wrong direction, kicking both of those guys. That's huge. So maybe I can push him away or do some damage or something on that. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. Okay. So then we'll do Ultima here. So one Super X is down. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm just like, we're zeroed in right now. And we don't have any more shuffles. So we got to just play the hands that were dealt. Jet Jaguar for a small tanking opportunity here. I feel like Ava is the move. Oh, you know what? We could do this. I hope he doesn't hit the... Okay. The chopper will block. That's perfect. That's perfect. We can hold him there. The chopper block was big, you guys. He's going to turn around. Maybe I should have used the missiles to take down the Super X, but I think we're fine with this for now. Because he's going to go after the Super X next. Super X is dead. Now he's falling a little bit behind the Burning. Burning is going to take the hits for this Fire Rodan. Ultima's going to fuck him up there. Huge dubs. And it's over. We got it here. There's no way. They're not going to spawn anything that's going to beat this. My chopper base is just too strong, level 15. Should have evolved Bio for the next wave. I'll live. I'll live. This is a big W. Now we're on 90. Will it refresh our leader ability? I think so. No. Shit. Okay. We still have our two other attempts. We have Ultraman on deck. And we have Fire Rodan, which actually isn't bad. I might want to save the Fire Rodan for defense. You know what? Throw the energy refueling base on there. So this was Spencer. This is a good starting hand. So we'll have this. Oh my god, Dimension Tide. Let's do now. Okay, I see. This. And Ultraman. Okay. Here's the Dimension Tide. There's a Batra. I'll save the Dimension Tide for now. Will this Jet Jaguar reach Ultraman? I got both of them, actually. It's not that bad. So, he's dead. He's not healing my lead, unfortunately, but he's gonna be doing shit for them. Get those Super X's low. Come on, Ultra. Oh, he's not even hitting my lead because he's hitting the fucking... What's his name? Ultraman hit them both. Ah, son of a bitch. That's okay. We got missiles. I probably could have saved it and used Manila. Oh, but we got Ultima Online next. We got Ultima Online next. Ultima Manila. Kamacuras. I think this is a good combo here. We can throw the crab down just for something, right? Or we might actually want to just save for this. We still have the leader ability now, so it's not like a lost cause. We can get a stun off. Okay, so now Ultima is gonna be hitting them, but they're gonna be coming after Ultima's Diak for a little bit. Oh my god, it's unfortunate. But Ultima's getting a lot of good hits on. A lot of good hits on. He didn't even fuck with this guy. What the hell? Yeah, take him out. Take him down. Come on. Wow, they got ran right through him. Shit, he's level 35. There's a fucking Earth. We gotta move. We gotta put this into overdrive now. Naranga, and I got the crabs. Hedera needs to go so I can get the crabs and Leo on the field. Because otherwise we're gonna be fucking boned in a second. Oh shit. Well, Naranga is gonna be helpful right there. Alright. I don't want to use the leader ability yet. I want to make sure we can do it for a W. It's not gonna affect this guy either way. But I'm thinking that maybe... I guess maybe now is as good as a time as any. And I'll put Leo here. Ah, shit. I think we blew it. It's over. It's over. We fucked it up. We blew it. Blew it. But we are here on 90 and we get 2 refreshes. Okay? We get 2 refreshes and we have our shuffles back. I could have beaten that. I've bungled that one. So let's just do a little early cheese right here and we'll get the energy base out and just start pumping shit out real quick. So hopefully Caesar does something good. That is fine. I'll take that. We'll do this. And we'll do this. At least I've gotten a few levels on Common Rider, so I'm not like totally like... He's not hopeless, right? Ava in the corner. She'll be able to block some of these shots and then she'll just run through, which is fine. I'm trying to think of what to do next. I don't know if I want to hit shuffle. You know what? I say, fuck it, we ball. If he makes it to the end and we can just stun him, I think we win. So there's the Super X's. He'll keep this away. I'm not worried. Super X will go down. Freeze. Ah, you fucker. There's the fucking leader ability. Wasted. I thought it would work. I guess not. Okay. You. He's level 8. This is not a good bunch of characters. Oh my god. Here, shuffle. We got a shuffle to use. This is a good group. This is a good group of boys right here. There's the Kiryu. Naranga. Not really super concerned about the Kiryu. Oh, I fucked up the Naranga stun, I think, maybe? No, he's fine right there. Okay. We have Psychic Chorus on deck next. This header is going to fuck up the two of them right there, I believe. We can do this. We can do some knockback here, which would be fine. Take the aggro a little bit. So Space Godzilla. Ah, fuck. Alright, there's the Earth. Naranga doing his best. Ooh, but I have my Earth on deck, actually. My Earth. Bigger. And then the Beast, will he go back or she go back and stun some of these guys? Probably not, right? Larva buff. It's so stupid how Kaiju just punches like the other melee leads but has double their range. Bro, he just has like that infinite range. You know how it is. Okay, Angel. So he's actually not hitting my Earth, which is good because damn, that was big damage. He missed too. He missed the larva. Oh. Oh, perfect. The larva evolves. So we can give the buff back. He'll explode. Kill some of these things at least. My Earth is still chilling. And we got, I think this might be it. I'll wait till he gets closer because these two guys are gonna run through the Batra, unfortunately. My Batra's pretty high level too. So let's do Anguirus and you. Because if Shin can stay focused on the Anguirus, then my Mega Gearus, all these Gearuses, will rip the Shin Godzilla up. This Mothra, though, is fucking up everybody at the same time, which is not bonita. But Earth missed. But Earth can... I did not have that much health. But I can pair Earth with Mogera. And we have the special back, actually. So let's do this. Freeze them. Mogera and Earth are going to get a bunch on him. And that is it. That is wave 90 beaten for sure. There's no way that either of these two dickheads bungle this. Are you fucking kidding me? They bungled it. They literally bungled it. He's almost dead. God damn, but he's not spawning anything else. So I think this is just over. I think it's just done. I think there's nothing else that he's spawning. I think we successfully just countered everything and now it's just a matter of beating it. So we won. That's a W. That's wave 90, ladies and gentlemen. Beaten on stream. And we didn't even get the cool rider pose. They're just making me use the default pose. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Achievements. Raise Godzilla, Burning Godzilla's thing in studio mode to 20. I did that. I just did that today. Special. Alright. Let's claim it all. Look at that. Oh my god. Isn't that beautiful? Is it the first time on stream? No, I've beaten wave 90 before on stream a few times. Look at that. 1,000. That's what we wanted right there. 1,000. What else? What are big hitters here? 1,300 gold. We got 600 right here. 200, 300, 900. What am I now? 17? 1738. I said hello. What's up? Oh, I fucked that line up, but you know what I'm saying. 1738. You know, in celebration, I'll buy this. I'll buy one of these. I just want Kumo pieces. I didn't get fucking anything worth it, so it was appreciated. Oh no, I got Giant Octopus. That's pretty good. Damn, guys, we did it. The kind of sucks you can't use your skins or pose in All-Star Battle. Yeah, it sucks. But it is what it is. Damn, you know, that was actually a pretty good time for stream. We did this in a pretty reasonable amount of time, actually. Get the gold and the Desgadora. Oh, I do need... I think I just got Desgador up to 20 today, or 21, I guess. I got 2 pieces of him today because I got the things for the G materials. I got all the G material things. No, I didn't. I got 1 or 2 of them, and I got all the other things in the store that were the All-Star Battle stuff. They're because you can't see them. They're these. Oh, interesting. I can buy these again on Ant app. Not going to. But I got them on iOS. There you go, Spence. Got the Desgadora. Oh my gosh, but we did it, you guys. That was huge. And now we have how much saved up for the next one? Like 1,500 or something? 1,488? I'll farm. I can farm the waves and I'll probably get this up to like 1,500 again before this is over. Why your currency number looking like that? That is yen, because I'm using Ant app on the computer and it's Japanese emulator. Bro, I got 10,000 giant octopus pieces. That's huge. Yeah, it's a Japanese emulator. So I have 641 days logged in, and so it displays everything in Japanese. But you guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. I have nothing else for tonight's stream. That was it. We beat Wave 90. Very successful run. I still have some of this left over, so I'll go back and I'll do like a farm wave or something. But this was it, you guys. This was sick. I had a great time tonight. I had a lot of fun. So I hope that you guys also enjoyed everything that went down on the stream. And I guess I'll catch you next week on the 21st. Because that is the day that, actually, the 21st is the day that the new egg mode goes live. But there's also going to be a stream on the 22nd. No, I'm not going to do 2 streams in a row, 2 days in a row. I'll catch you on the 22nd, because on Saturday the 22nd is the stream for the BHR Godzilla Battle Line tournament that they've asked me to commentate for them. So if you want to participate in that tournament, I have links to it in my Discord and my Twitter. I probably won't stream my egg battles. Maybe I'll just make a video of some of them recorded. Oh, I just punched it in the mic. But I'm not going to do 2 streams of 2 days back to back. So on the 22nd, there will be a stream for a tournament. I'll be commentating the tournament. So I'll catch you guys there. Maybe I'll do the tournament commentating and the egg battles on the other screen, but we'll see. We'll have to see about that. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. And we had a lot of fun tonight, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.